who lives in a pineapple under the sea. I don't really know what that was, but as an intro, I guess. Hey guys, Pieguy Rules here, and welcome back to Let's Play the SpongeBob movie game. I don't know if I should be SpongeBob or Patrick for this next part. We gotta defeat these enemies again because I died as Patrick. But let's do that first, and then we'll decide who we have to be. Especially because we can just do this and then come over here and then not have any way to hurt that guy when we're that close to him. So make a hasty retreat. I don't think so, right? Now Patrick doesn't have anything, well, anything attached to Y, the Y button. But the Y button, that's the one that makes me able to swing from those ice blocks. Okay, so is this one of those? Oh, I was like, how will I ever bust down this wall? Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, sorry. That's just me being dumb. All we had to do was go up to it and press R. I wonder if I didn't have to beat those enemies, if I could have just ran up to the door and pressed R immediately. Alright, and we're back at SpongeBob, just thus eliminating the conundrum of which character. Like, what? Okay, what is it with these games and having... Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm not Patrick, can't do that. Okay. What is it with these games and having the wall jump be, like, one of the last challenges? Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to... Well, I can defeat that guy like that. Oh, or he cannot die. Fine. But I have to wall jump over the spikes at parts. Oh, can I... Wait. Before I do anything, can I... kill this guy. Okay. Just immediately kill him. And then, before they're able to spawn, can I... take that out? Did that get it? I'm not sure. I don't want to exit. I just don't want to get hit by this jerk. Oh, wow. My attack can actually reach him. Interesting. Alright, I guess we won't do the auto-target thing. We'll just, Oh, it explodes before then? I don't know. Whatever. Either way, let's just go. We don't need to... I mean, I guess I must have touched the spikes, but it really didn't feel like it. After all, my feelings are the most important thing here. Alright. Is that guy swinging from the ceiling there, or is that Patrick? Well, I guess Patrick would be a guy swinging from the ceiling, hypothetically. What is that, Patrick? In like a suit or something? I don't know. Either way, let's go. I think it is. Let's see. Oh, I must know for posterity. Oh, no, never mind. Don't look for Easter eggs. Well, not that it'd be an Easter egg, because it's like very blatant. But, not a time to screw around. Oh, God. There are times to screw around, and then there's times like Woodshop when you don't want to screw around. Quit screwing around. Gosh, I had to itch my nose while I was making that impression. Sure, let's not defeat the enemies and just go. I'm probably going to die anyway. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to respawn with full health. Oh, sweet. I respawn up here. That's awesome. I thought I was going to have to do that wall jumping thing again. Pretty easy of a wall jumping thing. Okay, so there's spawners at the end there. So, well, let's reflect this guy's shots. Like 40 yards away. This homing reflective thing is really good. SpongeBob, you got a great talent here that apparently you share with Patrick. Power of the rainbows. Is this like... Okay, that got him. There's stuff heading towards me from someone. But let's... I can home in on that. Awesome. Okay. And another one of these guys spawned. I don't want to sit here and keep killing this guy and then kill the spawners, but I think that might be the best plan of action, honestly. That should have killed him, but it didn't. But I can homing... Now, did that homing shot hit? Because it, like, should have hit, even if we got hit. If you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, that guy is dead, but his one missile's coming, and... that guy's also dead. That's dead. And now I think we can move on. Oh, wait. Nope. This guy. Should not have done that. But that saved us. Cool. Can I reflect the big one there? I probably can. SpongeBob versus the big one. Get it? It's an episode. Anything over there? No. All right, let's move on from this singular platform. Oh gosh, way to take stupid damage. I want this guy to die. Can I? I can bowl. The bubble bowl is definitely more useful in this game to take out enemies. Oh, maybe it was useful in the other one, and I just wasn't using it enough. But oh, wow, that actually has physics with the thing there. Is that like just not hurting him, or I don't know? But oh gosh, that's certainly hurting me. I don't think anything's spinning SpongeBob, but I think, yeah, we were in trouble. All right, maybe we don't take out the spawners and we just go. Prepare for a lot of this in this episode. This kind of like, oh gosh, like strategy and let's planning and trying to figure out the best way to tackle this game, because my mind is in the challenge position. My mind is like a switch, all right? No, my mind isn't like a switch. My mind has a switch, and I'm in the gaming position. Before I was in the commentary position, I was in the, let's just have a cool, relaxing time playing a little SpongeBob game. Now I'm like, oh, this game wants to challenge me? Oh, well, I'm on. Bring it on. Let me use all the strategy I can to just immediately run up to an enemy and get hurt like an idiot. Yeah, that's not good strategy. All right, let's go. We want to go fast before too many of these guys spawn. Ooh, not take damage. Also a good part of the strategy. Okay, and these guys have not the best of aim. Luckily, he hit me back onto that platform. Okay, this guy, let's get rid of. Okay, yeah, reflect all the shots we can, but let's keep also moving. Okay, stay. Oh, goodness, that guy just, wow, get away from. Okay, so the problem is, if we take him out, these spawners will just spawn more. So I hate to say it, I do, but I think our best course of action is probably to come back here and slowly take this guy out while also taking the spawners out. As much as I don't want to do it, because this is going to be a little time consuming, and I'm going to take a lot of damage, I do think it is the best course of action overall. Okay, that guy's down, so let's, okay, so they spawned another one, but let's get that. Okay, deflect this stuff, and I think the more shots I deflect, the more damage I'll do to him. Hopefully, that's how it works. It's a cool mechanic, definitely, because it's very risky, but sometimes it's like the only thing you can really do is reflect the shots. Okay. Spawner situation taken care of. Now there's still this guy here. It's just this move definitely allows me to play this a little bit more like a strategy game, to be honest. Like get to a position where the enemy can't hit you, and then do this. I feel like I feel like I'm playing like Fire Emblem or Codename Steam or something. Codename Steam's next door. Well, there's enough steam in here for it to definitely be Codename Steam. Although, can it really be steam if we're underwater? Maybe it can, actually. I don't know. I guess it could be like a jet of air or something. Or maybe like really hot water or something. Just pressurized hot water. All right. Oh, didn't really see that coming. But this part shouldn't be a problem. Okay. All right. And dead. I can hit these, but like, oh, I guess I can't hit those. Looked like I could home in on those. Again, maybe that was something from like the beta or something. All right, what's going on here? Plankton's Riddle. Oh, I knew there was something. Only 2 of these buttons will lead me to safety. Beware of pressing the wrong buttons. All right, Lieutenant Surge. Well, did you guys figure it out? Because I think it might have to do with which manliness point is where where the green ones are. Let's hope that's it, because I don't see any other hints. Maybe on Plankton's. No, they're not Plankton. I mean, they're kind of shaped like Plankton, but they're not Plankton faces. Those ones have like eyes. These ones don't. Weird. Okay, this one. I suppose if I collected these just mindlessly without pressing the buttons, then, yep, I did it. Then we would have been out of luck there. Alright, sweet. And we almost have enough manliness points for our last upgrade. I do believe, unless there's like an Omega upgrade at the end. It's cool though that they're doing like a little light puzzle solving in here as well. I kind of wonder what would have happened if I pressed the wrong buttons, but I also kind of don't. I'm sure you could look that up on YouTube if you are that interested. What do I? Can I can wall jump on these, even though there's no sign. I mean, like I don't feel like I need a sign. Well, I feel like I need a sign, but only because every other place where you can wall jump has a sign, right? So like I feel like, oh gosh, I'm just conditioned to look for a sign now, even though it's kind of obvious I could probably just wall jump right here. What I'm saying is nothing is ever my fault, and everything is always 100% the game's fault. Of course, that's me being sarcastic, and it's my own fault. I want to be careful about that because I know, oh gosh, bad Let's Players, I'm not going to name names here, but, gosh, bad Let's Players blame the game all the time for their own mistakes or their own, like, just not paying attention, and I can definitely kind of see where they're coming from. After being a Let's Player now for, like, a month, I definitely see that when you're commentating, you're trying to think of being entertaining on your own. Sometimes it's easy to miss little details about the story or the instructions or something, but at the same time, blaming the game for that, like, it's understandable that it happens, but blaming the game for that is bad. It's just dumb. You don't want to do that, because it's not, okay, not the game's fault you weren't paying attention. Games weren't made to be Let's Played, well, in general. You know, and it's not a sign of a bad game just because some games just don't lend themselves to Let's Plays. That's a loud sound there, and I'm trying to do this. I probably should. Let me jump on the right wall then. Well, yeah, stop jumping on the wrong wall, Pieguy. All right, Dad. Aha! Ooh, okay. So yeah, I definitely want to jump on the right wall. No time for looking back, SpongeBob. Ooh. It's so weird that I can wall jump on, like, off the front of them and then end up in just a weird place. Oh, okay. I could just, like, not wall jump at all. Alright, yeah, we want to go off the right one. Alright. And bada bing. I am digging this level, despite the, not despite the challenge, because it should be challenging. Let's see. Oh, do I shoot them and then they go up the thing? Cool. But yeah, I guess in spite of the challenge. Ooh. There we go. I am very much enjoying, come on, this level. Did I? I'm not making it explode. It's just exploding on its own there. Maybe I need to get a little closer so it doesn't. It's able to push it without exploding. Maybe, or maybe I just need to line it up better. Did I? Or maybe I already did it. Actually, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Durr. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if I like jammed it or if I had actually pushed it the right way. Oh man, is this taking me up to like the final area? I don't know, but either way, this is like Anticipation City. Oh, what? Oh, almost fumbled right there. Is that? Aha! Pays to look around, eh? And there's a lot of manliness back here. Oh, there's a lot of manliness over there too. But we don't particularly care about over there. Because we're definitely gonna have enough manliness points by the end of this level to upgrade Patrick's throw. So I'd rather not waste a few seconds and have to come back on the elevator. Oop, oop, oop. Actually, you know what? That reminds me, collecting that bonus. Let's see if we have any extras unlocked. Oop, nope. Don't want to press X yet. Press X there. Oh yeah, we do. Let's see. Story Movie 3. Fun sound pack.
I just found a French fry under the seat.
Okay.
Here comes the pain train. Goofy, goofy, goober, goober, yeah.
Oh, I think I cut that one off.
Here comes the pain train. Tell me, who left this here?
Talk about pretty rock formations, Patrick. This one's a beaut. The power of music. Metal forged by the power of rock.
Alright, fish hook hand. Okay, sure. I guess that those are the hands, like when Patrick throws something. Yeah. You guys know. This certainly feels like an arena challenge or something coming up, or a boss battle, or whoa, goodness! I can't see anything. Game. Okay. What? Oh, sinking. We're sinking. Oh, this is this is dangerous. Is this gonna take me to the center, or do I have to kill people? What am I doing here? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wow. Okay, so is this a spiral? Also, is there anything back here? Nope. And actually, 2 more treasure chests. Okay, in this area. Could I just stand on this platform? I didn't even see this platform. When I was falling, I couldn't see anything. I was just desperate to land on a platform. It's a lot of missiles coming in our way. But if I could just stand here and kill those guys, I don't know if there's a spawner. This definitely makes this part a lot easier than I originally thought it was going to be, even though we're probably going to die here. Okay. It's a lot of things. Oh, awesome. Double kill. And here's our last point, guys. All right. So I think Patrick, when upgraded, allows Patrick to macho throw objects much further by pressing and holding R. Okay. I believe I can still, like, lightly tap R to just throw objects just like normally. Oh gosh. Yeah, I gotta reflect these back at him. But this shouldn't be too hard. Since I can... Oh, okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Dies. Classic Pieguy. Alright, let's not take a ton of damage right here. How about that? Huh? That's a good idea. Oh, some platforms are still falling. And then I immediately took a hit. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. The problem is that their missiles are coming in, like, above me. I guess I should get more forward here, and then they're going to land right here. And then I'll actually... Whoa, where... What the... They're coming in over me where I can't see them. It's an airstrike, I tells you. I can't forget that I can jump and reflect as well. I can't do that as Patrick, because he'll do a butt... Or, I guess, a face stomp. But, SpongeBob can, no problem. That was a lot of them.
Nothing like a little man type stuff.
And... Oh. Alright. And... Booyah. I guess I still collect manliness points up to 99. I wonder if there's like an Easter egg or a bonus or something if I do that. Mr. Krabs appears at the end of the game. Ahoy, I have more Goofy Goober tokens for you if you trade in 9,000 of ye manliness points. We all know Mr. Krabs doesn't need any more manliness. He's the most manly crustacean in the sea. Well, aside from Larry. This guy feels like a downgrade from the last guy, even though I got hit. That's just because, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not very good at this game. Alright. I think, honestly, I think the, oh, man. Yeah, this is a tough area. I guess every area in this level is tough. But it's a fun challenge, I would say. For sure. I think the area that I kind of did best at is, well, I did the ring challenge of the rock slide in one go. That was, I was pretty impressed with that. And the, just 2 parts ago, oh gosh, the slide in Shell City. I think I did pretty well on that. I did fall a few times, but it wasn't, once I kind of figured out where I was going, it wasn't too bad. Now, like the ring challenge and the time challenge, I don't know. Actually, as far as that level, I think the ring challenge will definitely be easier than the time challenge. Gosh dang it. Than the time challenge, because at least the rings will teach me kind of where to go. But the time challenge, I don't know. I'm just going to have to play that level a ton to really figure out where, like which path specifically I should be taking to to progress and stuff. All right, this guy here. I wonder if there's ever been a Larry the Lobster game. I mean, I know like no home console one, but wow, that was a lot of shots reflected. But maybe on like Nick.com. I mean, you know, I don't know. Like Larry the lifeguard saves a bunch of fish, and you gotta like swim out in the sea and in the Goo Lagoon and save some fish. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have really said that because the title kind of explained my premise there, but I'm in that state of commentary where I'm just saying everything that comes into my mind. Tacos. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, okay, we still have health, and actually, I want to go get that health. Okay, good. 2 health. Whew. And a bounce pad, but no checkpoint yet. Oh, I hope there's a checkpoint. Oh, goodness. Where? Oh, we gotta do this. Okay. Did that get... Oh, God! Wow. Oh, no, and there was no checkpoint. Wow, that's... Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, invisible checkpoint right here. Thank you, game, so much, because this looks a little brutal in that I have to get to a place where I'm not going to fall off while I'm doing this, and then... Okay, well, that's just going to fail. I guess I used the homing version of the... Oh, no, 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 wrong. Ooh. Ooh, gosh, this is... I'm going to fall. Oh, God. This is tough. Okay, here we go. Ooh. You know, when people were saying this game was tough, I thought they were talking mostly about the driving time challenges and the sliding time challenges and stuff, but maybe they were referring more to this part. Because yeah, as a kid, I don't think I'd been able to do this. Oh.
There's nowhere left to run.
You're too late, SpongeBob. King Neptune is already at the Krusty Krab, too. He's all set to fry crabs, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Uh-oh.
We'll just see about that.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a show to catch. Plan C, I love you.
It's a callback to Patrick from the beginning. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was so random. I wasn't expecting that to be the end of the level. All right, then. We are swiftly moving along here. Drive of the Knucklehead McSpazatron. How is this gonna work if the paddy wagon is gone? Answer me that, game that is based on a show with very little logic.
You're almost home, guys. All you have to do now is make it to the Krusty Krab. You'll have to go as fast as you can to avoid the falling debris.
Oh. Oh, is this like a nightmare version of the first driving stage? Because it's like now it's like topless instead of bikini bottom.
SpongeBob. Almost there, but you'll need the paddy wagon to make it through to the Krusty Krab.
Too bad it's gone.
But Mindy,
Yeah,
we
ha.
lost the paddy wagon.
I think I can bring it back, but you'll need more Goofy Goober tokens. Come back as soon as you can.
You know, I'm not even mad about this. Honestly, well, partially because people warned me, but because I'm not really ready to beat the game quite yet. I wanted to go back and do a bunch of this stuff anyway. Now that we have all of the moves, so let's see. We did everything in No Cheese because there's only one mission, which is weird because No Cheese wasn't a boss battle. I mean, I guess it's a tutorial, but it's weird that they wouldn't have put at least 1 or 2 in there. All right, so Sonic Wave Guitar Challenge and Up Chocolate Creek. Let's do this one because I'm kind of curious what the guitar challenges are like. It's cool that it was unlocked now. I think it was a question mark before, even though we had found it, but we couldn't go back to it. That's actually pretty good in terms of quality of life, like showing me that I now that I have this move, I can... Why, Patrick? Why am I Patrick? Okay, good. I was gonna say, oh yeah, it's drunk SpongeBob. But yeah, that's pretty good that now I can easily go back to this, because I was afraid I was gonna have to play through the stage like again to get to here, even though we did find it. All right, fly the Sonic Wave through all the rings, Sonic and rings. All right, the Sonic Wave will be launched automatically when the challenge begins. It's a ring mission. Am I ready to take the challenge? Sure. Why not? Seems like it could be interesting. So it's just a ring challenge. Okay. I mean, it is definitely different. This does not seem very difficult. But, pretty cool, actually. I kind of like this. Ooh. Where? Ooh, okay. Oh, man. I guess we'll see how difficult this is. That'll determine how much I like this. Because even though, I mean, like, on the one hand, it is another ring mission, you know, in a game that's already kind of reusing the same, like, let's throw rings on a pre-existing level and just call it another, you know, another challenge. But at the same time, this is very different from the driving stuff, and... Ooh. Going to be interesting. At least it gives us an excuse to listen to this weird music again. And it is cool because we get to see the environment of this level again from a different perspective, from an aerial perspective specifically. Okay, make it sharp right here. There we go. I kind of had to know where the next ring was going to be to do that, but that's all right. It's fine. It's like a fast retry type thing, so I'm not upset that it's the kind of thing that you kind of have to do a few times to get the hang of. And oh, garbanzo beans. All right, I think we got it this time. And the cool thing is, because we can fast travel back here, if I want to go do another mission and come back, we can always just easily do that. Let's see. I'm not actually sure which character you're supposed to be for the other mission that we have to do here, the button mission, because you can do it as Patrick and throw enemies at the buttons, or you can do it as SpongeBob with this the guitar wave thing. Oh, dang it. I thought I cleared that. I guess actually I think it tells you when you get there, like you come back when you have, and I think it said SpongeBob's guitar wave, but then that would mean that you'd need that for 2 tokens. Like you'd need the last move for something, for 2 things in like the first like long level of the game. The non-tutorial, non-driving, whatever level. Interesting. I don't know. I hear something shiny over there. The environments are all really well done. I hope whoever the individual people at Heavy Iron who made this game. Okay, take a left here. More left. Okay. All right. Getting to the end here. Oh. Cool. I hope the people who worked on this game went on to keep getting to make games like this, because, or just games in general, because I do think that, like, there is a lot of talent in both this game and Battle for Bikini Bottom that I would really hate to see wasted. Okay. Up Chocolate Creek. Like, I definitely think that the constraints of this game and some of the problems with it were because of time constraints. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I think that with just a little more polish, a little more quality of life enhancement type things, a little less repetition. Since I'm Patrick, I'm going to try this as Patrick, see how well it goes. You know, the game could have been amazing. Did I... I thought we turned on a special glove. Maybe it turned off? Also, I didn't I didn't hit all the buttons there. Weird. And I don't even think I can... Huh, okay. Well, I guess that's just like a button you don't need to hit, maybe. I guess I wasn't... Oh, okay. I was trying to read what that was. I wasn't even sure what to expect. I was kind of expecting I'd hit the buttons and then just get the coin. But I'm kind of glad there's a challenge behind it. There are definitely benefits to structuring the game this way, like to make it so you have to come back. Where's the marshmallows? Oh, are they coming? They're taking their sweet time. Get it? Sweet time? I'm sorry. But you know, there are advantages in like this progression where you have to come back. In that, much like the way I did with the sock hunt at the end of Battle for Bikini Bottom, this does give us a nice excuse to, or a mandatory reason to come back to these levels and kind of like experience the, I don't want to say nostalgia because it's something we just kind of did only a few days ago, but it lets you kind of relive the journey of the game. And I don't have a problem with it in general, it's just the way it's implemented is very important. Especially in halting progression. But again, I've talked about that a lot. Oh, gosh. And of course, there are the treasure chests that I will be coming back for, like I did with the socks. Oh, crud. Oh, wow. Huh. I guess I can take one hit and be fine. Or not be, well, I still lose health, but the game will just be forgiving. Yep, and like bounce you back up. That is nice that there's that forgiving feature. Oh, we got all the way there. Alright, we gotta wait for the marshmallows. You're marshing my mellow, man. Are those things supposed to be like spiked Twizzlers or, I don't know, cinnamon sticks or something? Well, cinnamon sticks aren't really candy. Just having a good time here, as Patrick. I do love what they do with the costumes in this game. Ah, crud. That was a weird place to land. Oh, now we gotta wait for the marshmallows again. I don't like that. Why do we have to wait? Why can't the marshmallows just be here? Why can't they just be an endless stream of them and it starts with them just... And why didn't I have to press that last button? It kind of looked like I did hit the last button. It's also weird, why are there 4 buttons in the first place? Why isn't it just one? If it effectively works like one button. Also, this box has no bottom. You know, is it really a bottom? Is it really a box without a bottom? That's a question for you. SpongeBob has a bottom. He's a box. Riddle me this, Batman. I guess it is a box still. It's just a bottomless box. But that wouldn't make it a secret box. Okay, I didn't think I was going to make that, but I did. It's a pretty cool platforming challenge, especially with this thing rolling in the middle. Alright. And I think we got it. Cool. I guess Goofy Goober isn't very OSHA compliant, but we already knew that. I guess the shiny thing I heard during the Sonic guitar thing was a secret or a treasure chest. Wow, we didn't even get any. But we'll again, that'll be another part. Okay, so we got no cheese. We got I'm Ready Depression. We got Sandwich Driving 101. We got 3,000 miles to Shell City, right? Yeah, we got that. Okay, we got Rub-a-Dub-Dub, Slipslide in the Tub, Bubble Blow and Baby Hunt, Throwing the Fruit Electric, and then the other Sonic guitar. All right, this is nice. I am liking this, that we can just easily fast travel right to the mission that we need. That's pretty cool. I'm digging it. I've definitely come around on this game. There was a period that I was very rough on it, and obviously I am still rough on certain aspects, but oh right, I have the super throw. I gotta learn how to like. Okay. But there are a lot of things to like here. And I can't pick that up again. Okay. So I wanna throw the throw fruit over there. Come on, pick it up. No, stop, Patrick. Oh, this is okay. Just lightly, there we go. Lightly grasp it. I know it's firmly grasp it. I was just saying. I was doing a thing. It's a play on the classic quote. Okay. Tap. And then it explodes. Got it. Fruit electric, eh? Oh, right, I forgot that. Well, I didn't forget. I just couldn't get it. There is a treasure chest on one of those silos over there. Tap. There we go. Oh, little slidey slide. Ooh. Nope. I just tapped it. I just tapped it. Oh, I wish I didn't upgrade this move. Oh, I'm gonna die. I better be careful here. All right, pick it up. Get a move on. Throw it. Get hit. See the treasure chest over there. Resist the urge to go and jump down and grab it. We definitely can from this area, but let's get the Goofy Goober coin. I also remember there was a thing like over there or on the other side of this room that I don't know that we even went to, but maybe that's got a secret or something. I'm glad the game auto-targeted this platform just inexplicably. Tap, throw, okay. Die. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Respawn right here, but I think I've gotten the hang of this. Just gotta be very gentle with it. And that's the electricity doesn't go away. I can't walk up on this platform if that's what you're thinking. All right, that just like appeared super fast. Whoa, I almost whiffed it. All right. Ay. It's anchors are kind of synonymous in the SpongeBob universe with strength. Wait, if I jump down there, can I jump back up? Let me just go for it. It's gonna be taunting and tempting me. Taunting me. What's the new extra? Yeah, Mr. Squidward doesn't really do much. Mr. Krabs. Story movie 4. Okay. And if you're wondering if I didn't, I think I already said it, but oh cool, we were able to get back. The story movies are just literally that. They're parts of the story that we've already seen. There's the cutscenes. Just take the damage, don't worry about it. Lose the fruit because you kind of have to worry about the damage. Alright, wait for the electricity to stop. Pick up the fruit. How am I gonna do this? How do I do? It's just gonna involve some good timing, I think. Ooh, good timing being the worst episode in SpongeBob Season 9. The best episode being Nice Try, of course. The worst episode... the worst episode being bad timing. I almost slipped into, what's it called? Oh, yeah. Well, it's just as well that I died, honestly. I almost slipped into some Charles Nelson Riley dirty bubble type thing. That was a bad impression. I'm sorry to the estate of Charles Nelson Riley. Charles Nelson Riley was a cool guy. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I say that because I'm doubting myself now, and this is like really insensitive if he hasn't passed. And now me saying this is probably insensitive if he has passed. So, you know, Weird Al had a cool song about Charles Nelson Riley. Just gonna throw that out there. Talking about CNR. All right, throw. Okay, you gotta be fast. Come on, it's rotting. Nope. Throw. Yeah. All right. Yeah, glitch down that slide. Oh, I definitely feel like a man after doing these challenges. Not that that was that hard, but it's a little challenging. Nice and challenging. Good level of challenge. All right, we're 49 tokens, so this one will do it. But to be honest with you, we're probably gonna go back and replay a bunch of the other stuff like this. Not necessarily the driving or sliding missions, but we are gonna go back and get all the other coins that are not related to driving and sliding missions. All the ones with these moves that we now have. I believe this is, yeah. Thank you for putting a switcher right here. And if I recall, SpongeBob is gonna be mouth agape, right? Oh God! Oh, the tongue! What is going on with your tongue, SpongeBob? Ugh. All right. Jazz hands. I know Patrick is kind of looking afraid in this stage too, but like they just went all out with it. I guess because like you don't actually play as SpongeBob that much here, so it's not that, it would be too distracting maybe if it was the whole stage. Anyway, yep, fly it through the challenge. Here we go. I could definitely see one of these challenges being super devious, but let's hope not. I don't know if you guys could just hear that, but that was my back cracking. I do have a nice chair. It's comfortable and it's like good for my back, but really, oh wow. Really, even in the nicest of chairs, you gotta be careful. You gotta stretch every now and again. You can't sit in them too long. This is basic common sense tips with Pieguy. But it's true, you know, you work in an office. Not that I work in an office, but I do YouTube videos at a desk, obviously. Now, actually, a little known fact, I'm recording this video while I'm at the gym right now. Ooh, okay. That's a joke, of course. But, you know, you forget to stretch, and you forget that, like, where's the... Okay. Dang it. It sounds like I'm, like, upset. I'm not upset with this. I'm just, it's a good challenge. Good music, too. I still don't really know if I can answer whether I like the music more in this game or Battle for Bikini Bottom, because they're both good. They're both, like, really good. They're definitely different things. The weird thing about this game is that, like, half of it is, like, really relaxing, like, kind of, like, travel, country type music. The other half... Oh, see, I don't think we ever pressed that button over there. Dang it. The other half of it is, like, guitar stuff, like, epic, kind of stuff like this. Which I guess fits the SpongeBob movie, because, I mean, obviously there's the whole rock, you know, the rock song at the end. But, yeah. And then there's the Goofy Goober song. Sorry, not the Goofy Goober song. The soundtrack track to the Goofy Goober stage, which is neither country nor epic guitar, and is, like, weird, demented, almost like carnival music. Like, this is a good tune. I could really bop my head to it, or whip my nay-nay to it, or whatever the kids are doing these days. I could really, you know, do the dab robot, or the funky chicken, or the sponge. I could do the sponge. How about that? Ah, there's a pretty big hitbox on. I don't know, the hitbox on everything is, like, a little bigger than you think it is, like, on thin poles and stuff. It's also kind of hard to tell the hitbox on the thing we're piloting here, which is hypothetically just the power of rock. Well, not hypothetically, literally, I suppose. Literally, I suppose. I was kind of expecting the move would to just be basically like SpongeBob, like, pulls out his guitar and just shoots, like, a sonic wave in front of him. Even though people did tell me that all the moves were based on Battle for Bikini Bottom moves, I wasn't entirely sure. Like, maybe this was, like, just a variation on the cruise bubble in the same way that it's like a move with range or whatever. All I could say is that I definitely... Ooh, avoid that. Okay, avoid that. Don't get too close here, but you gotta go through that. There we go. I definitely hope the final boss, I have a lot of an easier time in this game than I did with Battle for Bikini Bottom. Alright. Oh no, I guess we did go, maybe we did go over here. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we must have. Alright. That's a lot of manliness I can't get. I guess it'll probably end me maybe... Or this will probably end at the bar. Or no, I'll probably have to go up the slide, my guess would be. And then end up back where I started. Maybe. Or maybe it'll end at the bar. Oh, gosh. Alright. There we go. Okay, it does end at the bar. Awesome. I don't really know... I mean, I guess it makes sense why the rings are time sensitive, because they don't want you, like, missing and then looping around to them. But at the same time, the cruise bubble can only move at a set speed. So it's a little odd. All right, I love Terrified SpongeBob. That sounds odd out of context, but just look at that. Okay, sorry. We're not doing that. No weenie parking currently. That's a boss battle we did. We're not gonna do the rock slide this time. Now that we're men, we're missing one there. But let's do the frozen lava desert. This is the one where, well, I think you can kind of maybe guess the, Freezy fruit, Patrick, and I believe there was also a secret, not a secret. Are they a treasure chest? I guess that's what they're called. Down in the lava as well. Now, okay, here's the switcher. Cool. And there's the Freezy fruit. Awesome. And there's Freezy fruit all around. And I see the token already. This should not be very difficult. There's Freezy fruit like everywhere too. No, I don't want to do a super throw, but sure.
Just like walking on ice cream.
So I could go over there and then wait for it to run out, and then does that wall break? No. But yeah, this pretty straightforward. Let me see if I can go grab that secret too, if I can quite remember where it is. Like the Freezy fruit was so powerful, even the game had to submit to its power. Okay, I think it was down the waterfall, like down here, or the lava fall. Oh goodness. Somewhere, maybe like. Oh gosh. Well, never mind. We'll come back for it another time. Oh, I hear. Wait. Oh no, that's just the shining sound of this. Right, unless I can see it right away, which I can't. We'll come back for it. I know there's one around here. Okay, there's 5 treasure chests in that level. Wow. Alright, Shell City dead ahead. Sonic Wave Guitar Challenge. I asked for it. We'll, don't worry, we'll come back and figure out what that last challenge in that level is as well. At some point. Probably in the next video. At some point. There can't be that much left to this game, to be honest. We're definitely getting there. It is very nice that they put these portal heads right here. Yeah. All right. Fly this on. Yeah. Well, I don't need to read this every time. Let's do it. I do like these guitar challenges. They're yeah. I was gonna say they're a nice way to see the level from a different angle, but I've already said that. So. I guess this music isn't like road music, nor is it guitar. It's more like maybe steel drums. I don't know. Not a big music person, so I couldn't really tell you. Despite the fact. Oh, is that ring moving? Where? Oh, crud. Oh. Oh, wow. Despite the fact that this place is a huge dump and obviously polluted. Fireflies at least seem to have made a nice home over here. Okay, here's where we did the challenge with Patrick. All right. Oh. Where the? Oh, what the? Oh my. Okay. Oh, that scared me for a second. Just a secret passage to the other part of the level. Oh. Oh. We're doing so well. What? Because I jumped? Wait, what? Are you ready, kids? Set. Huh, that was weird. I was even kind of trying to replicate it by pressing A, but that didn't work. Strange. So oil spills are bad. Did you guys know this? Because I knew this. Try to think of something to talk about here. How do you guys feel about the basic concept behind television? Now, I don't know about you, but the idea of a box in my house that just kind of talks at me and I can't talk back to it, it's a little scary. What am I even saying? I don't know. Just trying to do this. So I guess, this is where I died before, crud. My epic save was for nothing. Whoa, God, all the homing stuff. I guess this is, since we're getting towards the end of this Let's Play, this is another point where I can remind people to leave feedback. I'm still new to this Let's Playing thing, and I absolutely love to hear feedback. Even if even if it's feedback I don't necessarily agree with. Like, I definitely want to read it and acknowledge it. And, I'm not saying I'm going to change everything to every individual person's whim, because obviously I can't do that, even if I wanted to. But just reading it is valuable. And so yeah, so if there's anything you didn't like, if there's anything you did like and you want to see more of, or if you just appreciate what I'm doing here, then please leave a comment. Or if you hate everything, go ahead, leave a comment. It's okay. The response to like everything I've done on this channel thus far has been really positive, and I'm very happy about that. I definitely want, a big part of the reason I made this channel was because I love video games a lot, and I wanted to kind of share that side of my life with the YouTube audience, because I know a lot of people like watching this stuff. And I also know there's a big intersection between video games and cartoons that isn't covered. I mean, there's plenty of people who have Let's Played Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I'm sure there's a ton of people who have Let's Played where? Ah, crud. I'm sure there's plenty of people who have Let's Played this game as well. But I don't know that there's that many channels out there that explicitly focus on this sort of thing. I'm sure there's channels who play like bad licensed games or something like that, but like focus on only like cartoon games. And rest assured, I will be playing other cartoon games. I have to keep saying this because there's a lot of people who don't know, but it's understandable that the plan is next up, Creature from the Krusty Krab. After that, Truth or Square. After that, we're going to be moving on to some other cartoon 3D platformer type games. Maybe some Break Into Rules, maybe some Jimmy Neutron games, maybe Misadventures, maybe Miss Adventures, maybe some Operation Video Game, Kids Next Door stuff. And I know not all of those may be platformers, but platformers / action games. We will be moving on to that. So yeah. And that reminds me, I guess feel free to suggest any games. Again, I may not be able to play them, I may not want to play them or whatever, but nothing can. Oh gosh, that's hard right there. Definitely doesn't hurt to suggest it to me. And we're gonna, after this ring challenge, we're gonna call it an episode here. One thing that I liked about Battle for Bikini Bottom that this game didn't really do, and again, I don't want to be on that bandwagon, but just one thing that I think this game that could improve about this game basically is a lot more NPCs. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do? I was supposed to go the other. All right. NPCs. In Battle for Bikini Bottom, you constantly, there's NPCs everywhere, and you save them from robots, and they look kind of grateful. Even if they don't really do that much, it just helps make the world feel more populated and stuff. And I know a part of the point is that Plankton has enslaved, everyone, but having more actual characters out here that aren't just, robots or, Plankton-controlled enemies or whatever. Maybe have some innocent fish, that way we have to, break the buckets off of and save them out here, and that's a mission or something like that. It does wonders to kind of help the just help the environment of the game feel more real and more interesting, and more lived in. And I mean, it also kind of plays into the story of about how Plankton is brainwashing people all the way out here with his weird radio signals and his weird TV signals, but there's no one out here to brainwash. They're all coming from these chum bucket spawners already. What the heck? Did I do the same thing again? I did. I totally did. Barnacles. All right, we'll give it one or two more honest tries here, and then because before those tries were lies. No. That is interesting. The term honest try. It's I mean, I get that it means you're giving it kind of your all at that point. You're really focused on it. Before might not have been a lying try, if there is such a thing as a lying try. You're not completely throwing in the towel, but maybe you weren't devoting 100% of your attention to that try. And this honest to try is like your honest to goodness best effort right here. Still a weird term. Okay. Turn right here. It's weird because I think I go in like a circle, but then at a point it takes me the other direction to go up to that weird tunnel. And it's a little hard to adjust to it. Okay, right there. Like if I were to have taken, okay, there we go. Yeah, I couldn't even. That's not even in my line of view. That is annoying. It's hard to know when it's coming up to because this game was kind of taking me in a big circle. Oh nope, couldn't. Man, I knew it was like coming up there, but I couldn't make the turn fast enough. Brutal. And they really threw in everything, including the kitchen sink into those backgrounds. Because there was a kitchen sink before. Which really kind of makes you wonder, like, what is this area exactly? Like, obviously it's some kind of horrible polluted dumping grounds, but how did some of the garbage that got here end up here? Like, who throws a sink away? I mean, I suppose like broken, busted up old sinks have to go somewhere. How you doing, fireflies? Or I guess they're water flies. For a show and I guess a franchise that is as okay, here we go. Yeah. Concerned about the environment, eco-friendly or whatever you want to call it. It is a little weird that there is this level here and there's no. I mean, maybe there was back in the story section, like, reaction of, like, what has happened here? Like, this is awful. But there's no effort to really try to, like, clean it up or anything. I guess it really goes to show you that even in a game based on the SpongeBob movie, the real villain was Man Ray. Not Man Ray. I wish, man. I would dig a movie where Man Ray was the villain. Cool Man Ray. You know what I'm talking about. Not lame Man Ray. Not Rayman either. Alright, this will be the last attempt, and then we'll call it an episode. And then next episode, we may or may not try this again right away, or we might do something else. Because there's still at least a few other things to do before we're going to go take on the last driving challenge and then the last boss battle. Ooh. Remember when we swung through here on our tongue? Good times, good times. I will say the oil spill, like, that looks really good. In general, this game looks really good for a GameCube era game. Like just sometimes it's like liquids are kind of funky looking, but that oil, I mean, it does look weird, but like kind of like intentionally weird. Like it's supposed to look kind of gross and viscous and what have you. These are tight turns right here. Oh, I hope we're getting to the end of this. Oh, this is as far as we've ever gotten. So I don't really know where I'm going, so that's bad. Oh, what? Come on now. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Pieguy rules out.